zones.
Hello my friends and fellow YouTubers, this is Ryan2Gamer here, and I want to tell you, I want to welcome you back to Destiny. Yes, Destiny 2 is out. I've had so much fun playing it. I might play a little bit for you guys at a later date, but this is mainly, I'm going to start a series where I'm mainly going to show off and review things. I'm going to start this review off on finding Xur. Yes, that's right, Xur is back. He's back in Destiny 2, and we're going to find him, track him down, see what he has, and review it. This is going to be a new part where I'm going to do this every Friday, show you what Xur has for sale. Also, at the end of the Finding Xur, we are going to take a look, and I'm going to show you all the tricks on how to get through and solo the first part of the raid. Yes, I figured it out. I can get through the raid by myself. So, with that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so first I start out, I want to show you what my character looks like. I am always very lucky. I always get the best stuff. Yes, that's right. I got the Vigilance Wing. I'm so happy with that. Very happy. I got the Cold Heart. I love the Cold Hearts. It looks really nice. I got the Media tool. This time it's an SMG, which is really weird. I remember when it was a scout rifle. And I have a bunch of these things. I have this sword that looks amazing. I have this robe, which is one of my favorite robes of all time. I love this chest piece. That's why I chose to stick with the Warlock. In Destiny 1, and this is our banner. If you want to join, please ask us, and we might accept you. But I wanted to play with a Warlock for second Destiny, because the first one I didn't give it much a chance. Just my maiden war with the Hunter and the Titan. But I wanted to try out a Warlock. So Xur, he's on Nessus right now, and it's actually really cool because it shows you right where he is. I was worried that I'm going to have to search every single planet, every little location, nook and cranny, and I was kind of scared of that. So I'm glad that they actually show you exactly where he is, so you can go straight to him. I like the animations in this game. They really outdid themselves. Even the ship coming in, it looks really nice. Okay, so let's see where Xur is and what he got. And this is what my Vigilance Wing looks like when you have it. It's pretty cool. Let me see where he is on the map. There he is. Let's mark him. He's that way. He's actually up on a tree? That's weird. His first location is actually up on a tree. It's pretty silly. Let me just try to get up there. Of all places, he's in a tree. Okay, what do you got for us, sir? Welcome back to Destiny 2. Okay, what's my choice? Wow, you just watching a battle out there, huh? Okay, so wow. Okay, so brand new stuff. Some gauntlets for the Titan. Of course, I already have this chest piece for the Warlock. A chest piece for the Hunter. And a brand new weapon. Okay, so let's take a look at these more in depth. First, I'll show you this. I already have this, but it's one of my favorites so far. Of course, they have the gauntlets for the Titan. Let's go through the perks first. First, I'll give you a scene of it. Okay, here we go. You can take a look at that. Tomb of Dawn. Let you take a look at that. Here's the different mods. Pretty nice. Okay, next one. It is... Here we go. The perk is Horns of Doom, I think. And that's the perk. Here's the mods. Pretty nice. And the chest piece for the Hunter. Pretty nice. Here's the mods. And the weapon. Brand new weapon. I've never seen a weapon like this. It kind of reminds me for some reason as the Telesto, which was my favorite weapon of Destiny 1. But it kind of resembles that, but not really. And here's the perk. Take a look at that. Okay. I like the aesthetics so far. It looks pretty cool. I wonder what the ornament will look like. Pretty nice. I might buy this. Yep. Okay, I'll buy it. So, that's what Xur has. Now I am going to take you to... Thank you, Xur. I'm going to take you to the raid now and show you how to get in there solo and how to get through the first part solo. But first, before we leave, I want to show you, I just found something near Xur. Now, there's a golden dead Vex right here for some reason. You can scan it.
Hezen protective. But I thought they were only deployed on Venus. Does this mean different Vex units have started traveling through gates? That's not great.
That's interesting. I wonder if that means anything to the lore. Okay, so, on with the part in the raid. And we are at the raid. All by myself, too, as you can see. There's a giant planet back there. And there's the ginormous planet with 2 suns. That's so weird. How does that have 2 suns? We're in our solar system, so I don't know how we have 2 suns unless it has its own suns. I don't understand. But yeah, 2 suns, okay. This is the giant palace that the king of the Cabal live. Also, if you go down there, there will be tons of switches that you can switch on, and it will open a secret door to allow you into the second part of the raid. That's the other way to do it. It's a harder way because you have to do it in combination. There's a certain combination that you have to do to use the switches. But I'm going to show you the easier way. And as you can see, these guys don't hurt me for some reason. pretty silly. They're just staring at me. As you can see, you have to go up a few flight of stairs. And we're going to take the fast way. I guess you would call these elevators. There we go. That door would open if you did the combination right, and then you could get into the second part. That's the second way to do it. But I'm going to show you the more easier way to do it, so you don't have to try to guess what combination to use. So these guys freak me out. They're making weird sounds. Scares me every time I come up here. And you want to go in these giant doors. Whoever designed this place is pretty amazing. Okay, you want to go down these long hallways until you get to the first part of the raid. But we're going to skip the entire first part of the raid. What we're going to try to do is get to the very end of the boss so you can get good stuff. But I've only found out how to get to the first part of the raid. I mean, through the first part of the raid. Solo. There's the two suns. Okay, here's what you have to do. You have to fight these guys. Not the guys in the front, but these guys. You want to destroy every single one of them until there's nobody left in this room. Again, do not attack anybody in the when you first arrive and those people are lined up. Do not attack them. Attack these guys, because you want to get rid of these guys so no enemies are in this area. Looks like we have one or two more guys left. As you can see, this weapon's pretty awesome. I love this weapon. It looks like something you would get from Trials. But you do not want to touch anything in here. Do not touch anything, because that will start this part of the raid. You do not want to start this part of the raid yet. Do not touch a thing. You can go up here to these big doors, but do not touch the little stands that have the little figure things on them. Do not touch anything. I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Again, I'll show you what not to touch, if I can find it. Okay, over there, that thing that looks like a sun, do not touch that. Anything that looks like that. Because if you do, this raid will start and the door that we need to go back into will lock. So do not touch that. Okay, so you want to go down back into this door where you came from. And you want to go back to the first doors you entered. These doors will open. This is where you came from. These doors will open. Okay, now you can attack these guys. But you want to attack them inside the building. You throw a bomb, and you go back inside the building, and you let them kill you. Epic death thing, jeez. Overkill there. But you want to die here, because when you respawn in the second part of the raid. Okay, so from these terminals, you want to not go down there. You want to go over this way. and you want to find where it says the labyrinth, and you want to find this door. You go through this door, and you'll hit the aqueduct. So we're wanting you to go through this big long tube, so it's kind of tricky. So let me show you exactly how you do it. Everything's spinning and you can't land in the water or you die. Okay, so we passed that part. So now you're almost there to the second part of the raid. Here we go. And we did this solo. Let's see. Up this way. And I believe it's right here. Here's the second part, the pool room. I haven't figured out how to pass this part yet, but as you can see, I started the second part of the raid. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'll keep checking it out. If I find anything, I'll let you guys know on the second part. But yeah, I'm in the second part of the raid. Pretty cool. Let's look around for a little bit longer and then I'll end the video. I just want to look around and see if I'm missing anything. Let's see what's down here. And maybe if we enter the room, it will like start something or something. I don't know. But yeah. Pretty cool. I think I'll end it here. Like always, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like the video. I worked really hard trying to figure out how to get through the first part of the raid for you guys. So, with that out of the way, see you later.